Surprise, surprise. We are back, guys. And it's been like 7 months. I think it's been since like February since we're back on the long form YouTube content. I mean, what a crazy journey it has been since then. I mean, I posted that video, I believe mid-February, and I was like, oh, I was very uncomfortable in front of the camera. And I was like, oh, what's up, guys? You know, you may know me from TikTok. I have like 13K followers. You may know me from my other platforms, whether it be TikTok or Instagram, but probably TikTok. I'm more recognized on TikTok. I have like 12,000 followers. I mean, it's not much, but it's definitely something. And here we are now, almost 400K, and we got 17K on Instagram. All right, my bad. One of my family members was screaming for some reason, screaming my name, so I had to attend to them. But as I was saying, here we are now with close to 400K on TikTok and 17K on Instagram. So we're trying to get that growing. My goal for the end of this year was to get 50 on Instagram. I already surpassed my TikTok goal, which was 300K. But yeah, I'm trying to get to the Instagram back up to 50K, or not back up to 50K. So hopefully you guys can help me make that happen. But yeah, here we are. We've grown immensely. And now we're gonna start grinding the YouTube content. And my main goal is to make this YouTube content my main platform and my main content, because I'm not gonna lie, my faith in TikTok is just kind of out the window. I just don't get why they really crack down on the fitness industry. They really enjoy banning the fitness content creators. For some reason. I mean, if you look on TikTok, there are far worse things on that app than, you know, me or, you know, any of these fitness influencers posing with their shirts off, or, you know, there are far worse things than that. I don't know why they hate the fitness community, but yeah, I'm like this close to getting banned. I'm really just not confident that my account is 100% secure, and I believe YouTube is the best platform for longevity, for, you know, monetization, and yeah, just to further the growth. So I'm assuming if you're here, you're a real loyal follower of mine, and I truly appreciate that. So I'm very happy that you are here watching this video, and I hope you enjoy it. And in this video, after I quit my yapping, we're going to hit some legs, and tonight I'm going bowling with one of my friends. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna be allowed to bring the camera in there, but we're gonna try to sneak it in there for a couple frames. So one more thing I wanna touch on before we rip some pre and hit legs is a lot of you have been commenting on my TikTok, asking me why I cut the video, you know, after every sentence or every word, or not even every word, it's mostly every sentence or every couple sentences. And that really is because of a couple reasons. Number one, TikTok, you know, prioritizes short form content, and I'm trying to make it as short form as I can, because when I start talking on camera, I just keep going. I don't, it's a problem. I know, I got a big mouth. But yeah, I try to cut down as much fat in the video as I can, because there's like gaps of sound that I'm just not talking, and just closing that gap really makes a difference between the time of the video. Because a lot of times after the videos I film on TikTok, I'll have like a half hour of footage before I even start editing it. And then when I do edit it down, it'll still be like 6 minutes. And for TikTok, no one's on TikTok watching 6-minute videos. So my videos on TikTok are anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes. And I try to keep it like that. So that's why they're very fast paced, you know, quick cuts. And I think the quick cuts have something to do with engagement too. Like something psychologically keeps people engaged when like the clips keep cutting. I don't know. Yeah, so that's why I do that. And one more very important reason why I do that is because it takes me a lot to get what I'm gonna say on the first shot. Those videos are planned out, meaning like I have topics I wanna hit, but they're not scripted. So I'm kind of going off the top of my head. And I really like to try to get everything, you know, said perfectly, or like sometimes I'll say something and the way it comes out of my mouth, I don't like it. So yeah, that's why those videos are like that. But lucky for you, if you don't like that style, on this page, this is going to be very, you know, basically uncut and just me, just to get to know my full personality. And not so much hyping the video up and like really ramping up my personality to like 11, because I do believe that does work on TikTok. It's just more entertaining to watch, and I totally get it. But on this platform, I'm gonna be, 100%, just how I normally am most of the time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not playing a character or anything. It's just I ramp it up for the entertainment value. But on this platform, gonna be more relaxed, more myself, and an overall more chill vibe, to show you how I really am most of the time. All right, fam, we were in the Iron Chicken, and the number one question of the day is what in the world is going down the freaking hatch? We have an assortment of Rise products on this table right here, but I think today we are going to go with some Kool-Aid loaded pre, and honestly, I think we might finish the tub. There's not much left. Not sure how much caffeine is left. I think that's gotta be like 2 scoops maybe, two and a half. And that's probably too much caffeine, but you know how it is, and you know how we are. So we're gonna rip this down the hatch and get this show on the road. All right, let's see if this newbie YouTuber can get this thing to balance. This tripod is giving me trouble all day. All right, hold it, nope. That should be good, stay. All right, here we go. As you know, we are putting the pre-workout in our trusty down the hatch ice shaker. And if you want one of these bad boys, link in the bio. And I will be also linking Rise supplements in the bio if you want to save 15% off and help out your boy. Use code JOIV. But let's see what's left in here. Jesus, I always do that. I always smell test my pre before taking it, and it always just shoots right up the nostrils, and I just never learn. Can't even fit my hand in here. There's one. Actually, there was more in here than I expected, so we're not gonna finish the tub, but we're gonna do 1 scoop, and we'll do a little more. A little secret sprinkle there. You know the drill. Hold on, we gotta give this baby a nice shake. I don't want any chunks today. Whoa, no, camera, fuck. Oh, I'm falling apart here. Camera fell, pre-workout spilled. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 sec to figure this shit out. All right, so that was almost extremely catastrophic. My camera fell off the bench. I honestly thought I detached the screen and the screen just flew off of the camera, but thank God it didn't happen. I also, in the process of trying to catch the camera, spilled all the pre-workout everywhere, and I'm probably gonna have to remake this thing because all of the ingredients and all the good stuff that's gonna give me energy is all on the floor. So, I'll be back. Look at this shit, guys. You just can't make this up. Well, let's get cleaning. What a friggin' waste. All right, take 2. We're on my more sturdier bench and shouldn't have any problems here. But I was pissed because I wasted some pre-workout, but I'm now looking on the bright side because this whole place smells like Kool-Aid now, so. All right, so we're going with 1 and a little bit extra for my knees, because good Lord, I need it. All right, now for real this time, down the frickin' hatch, fam. Put too much water in here, but it is what it is. Let's make a baby. All right, guys, we're just finishing up the warm up here. I just did like 5 minutes on the bike, just loosen up the legs a little bit. I did like a little cat-cow for my lower back. And now I'm gonna warm up my hips. If you guys are ever, squatting or just doing legs in general and your hips are really tight and you can't get depth, I recommend trying this. Grab a band. I mean, ideally you want something smaller than this. I just wrap it around twice. And then place the band right outside your knee. And the more resistance your band has, the better. And then from here, I literally do this for 1 minute straight, hands on the hips, and just walking side to side. Don't cross your feet. And your hips just open up like a freaking butterfly coming out of its cocoon, or whatever, the caterpillar coming out of, I don't know, you know the analogy I'm trying to use, but they open up like that. Yeah, it's really starting to burn. Oh, okay. Now we're nice and loose. All right, let's see how the bar feels. And this is usually the knee sleeve assessment test. So we'll see how this goes. All right, not feeling too bad. This form feels a little off because I've been doing Smith machine squats over barbell squats for like 3 weeks now, almost a month. So I gotta get used to that again. But hopefully we can squat some heavy ass weight because I want to, like I'm in the mindset to, but that knee sometimes gives me problems when I hit like 2 plates. And it's not like a pain, it's more of an instability. It's hard to explain. Yeah, I got it checked out. Nothing torn, you know, no nothing. He said it's really just kind of like tendonitis, something I'll probably be living with for the rest of my life. And if it's at the cost of gains, I don't care. What are you gonna do? All right, we got the knee sleeves on, and we're gonna head into our first working set here. This is gonna be our light set. We got 185 on the bar. I'm thinking we're gonna go 15, 12, 10, 8, and then we're gonna try to add weight every set and keep pushing harder and harder every set. So this is our easy set, but still, we're gonna count it as a set because it's not gonna be too easy. We're still gonna feel it, you know what I'm saying? So let me take a little swig of this, and let's get right into it. Just gotta pick a good song here. Hold up. Oh. One more. Oh, yeah. Woo. All right, that was feeling pretty smooth. And I'm not sure if you could see my depth from this angle, but I can assure you I'm going ass to grass. And I live by the motto, never sacrifice weight for depth. And always go as deep as you can to get the full benefits of the movement, even if your ego has to take a hit. We don't ego lift here in the Iron Chicken, and I'm having difficulty talking right now because when you're doing that many reps, you tend to get winded. Oh yeah, we're starting to sweat. It's like 90 degrees in here. All right, fam, we're moving into set 2, and we're throwing 2 wheels on the bar, so we gotta emphasize the slam. All right, shooting for 12 reps. All right, here we go. Go. Just 6 and 6, or 4 3 times. Whatever's easier on your mind. That's 6. Damn it, I wish I had a spotter. I friggin' hate lifting alone because I can't push myself as hard as I want to. Because if I did, I'd probably be, you know, not breathing, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, who knows, maybe I'll adopt a gym partner from my DMs if one of you are in the area and want to come lift. But hold on, guys. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Okay, no, we're good. All right, yeah. See you in the next set. So we're definitely bringing out the belt for this set. We got 275 on, and we're trying to hit around 10 to 12 reps. Yeah, so this is where it starts to get pretty taxing. This much weight for that many reps just kills my cardiovascular system. I don't know if that's because how hard I'm working or just I have shit cardio, but it's one of the two. So we gotta hit this set and get it over with. I'm thinking something along the lines of the Jonas Brothers. We go together. Let's go, baby. Let's try not to get copyrighted. Oh, yeah. Fucking A. Woo! That actually felt a lot lighter than I thought it was gonna feel. All right, 4th and final set here. We're gonna give 315 a ride. Wish me luck. Wasn't quite done yet, but my knee was very unstable, and I probably could have gone a little more if I had a spotter, but I didn't trust it, so that's all we got for today. But now we're gonna cue up a montage for the rest of the leg day while I sulk in my self-pity for not hitting that for 8 reps. I think I got like 6. God damn it. All right, guys, that's a wrap for the leg day. Hope you enjoyed that montage. I'm currently glued to the leg extension right now because I just finished doing my last set and I'm pretty much cramped up on the teardrop in my quad. So I'm gonna be sitting here for like 5 minutes. I still gotta do cardio and then I'm gonna eat, shower, and I'll see you guys at the bowling alley. I watched this strike right here. We're gonna try not to get kicked out. We're getting some stares, but you know, that's the nature of the game, so it is what it is. We're trying to make a living out here. Come on. You slut, dude. 1 pin. All right, Mike's over here. He's up by 4 games. I'm gonna try to catch up to him, but we'll see. I mean, we only got like 20, 30 minutes in here. So we'll see how many games we can get in, but he's up 4 games to 0. Not my best outing. Look at that, look at that. Come on. He's got it. He's been automatic all night. How many strikes do you bowl this fucking...
Today?
Yeah.
Like 10 or 12.
This kid's on fucking...
Last game I had 6.
Kid's on fire.
I don't know what happened.
This is Mike. I'll put his Instagram in the link in the bio if he wants me to. All right, we're starting a fresh game. Mike's up 4-0, so played 4 games. We usually get 9 in. We're dragging ass today. But fresh game, fresh set of balls. Here we go. Look at that, look at that. Come on. All right, I'm not gonna try to curve this one. I'm just gonna shoot it right down the lane as fast as I can. We're gonna do a little crow hop in there. Little tribute to the old baseball days, so.
Yeah, crow hop straight into the gutter.
It slipped out of my hand. Redemption here. Gotta pick up this spare, which is actually a strike. Come on. All right, we're in the 3rd frame. I'm gonna try to pick up this strike. Come on now. Really relaxed. My trap has been sore from the other day, but not gonna let it affect this. Come on. God damn it. I'll take that because it was emphatic. I mean, I left a couple pins up there, but those pins got their ass fucking handed to them. All right, got the 13 pounder. Let's see what we can do with this. Easy spare. Let's go.
Step up. That might work. That's gonna work.
Look at that. Got it. Let's go. That's how it's fucking done right there. All right, I gotta pick this up. Fuck.
11:40, place closed at 12. Probably got 1 more game to squeeze in so I can just kick his ass again, you know. 8. Just not enough. Oh shit, wait, that was me! I mean, it's not gonna matter. I didn't even notice I picked up the spare on the 10th.
All right, it's a 10th frame here. Down by 37. I need like 4 strikes in a row. We're gonna make it happen. Show the scoreboard so I'm not lying in case I do this. Here's number 1. All right, fam, so that's gonna be the end of the video. I did film an outro the following day after bowling, except somehow it got deleted, so here I am doing it now. But in that outro, I did show you a breakfast recipe, one of my favorite breakfast recipes I like to make on a cut. So I will show that in a future video, but for now, we're gonna have to cut it here. Thank you for watching. I promise these videos are gonna get better and better as I go on. I'm just kind of getting my feet wet right now, but thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, do everything that helps out the algorithm. I'm not sure how the YouTube algorithm works yet, but yeah, it would really help your boy out. Peace out, guys. Love ya.